Well, happy 420, everybody. Happy 420. I think today is marking the day when we are entering the dry season. 420, ha ha ha. How about that? But I figured I'd walk back through here and document what's going down. Had a treetop come down here. I still need to clean up a couple of logs. My little wet weather creek is starting to dry up. Right after I put rocks in it so I can cross it, of course. And there's some puddles in between here and there. And there's no rain in the forecast for the rest of the week. My hands smell like deer repellent because I just sprayed some on some trees I planted. And it'd be nice to see the snake that I found yesterday. I don't know if he's going to come up or not. He was in this wet area. And if you can see back over there, right there, there's a weeping willow. I planted it on what I call the island. And should be plenty of water for it to drink there because I dug a pond, a deep pond, back over in there. And this area was almost completely submerged. Yesterday? Was it either yesterday or the day before yesterday? No, day before yesterday when I planted this. It was, I got my shoes really muddy. So muddy I had to take them off before I got them in the house. Of course, in that room I would anyway. But yeah, about right here is where I found that snake. I had a piece of corrugated pipe back over in there. And I wanted to use it to put underneath those rocks. And I pulled the joker out with a shovel. Thank God I used a shovel. And the dang snake come flopping out. That was a little freaky, but he was apparently terrified because, he hightailed like so fast I didn't get a good ID on him. Anyway, moving on up. See all the greens trying to come in here. I'm gonna have to work on this mulch pile here. But if you can see my fruit tree, or I have 3 of them here, the deer have come up and eaten all the leaves off. So I went to Tractor Supply and got some deer repellent and sprayed the crap out of them. Hopefully that'll help. We shall see. The fig tree is doing fantastic. It's only been out here, 4 or 5 days. And it's already grown some new foliage. I'm really excited about that. Never had a fig though, only in Fig Newtons. But, I think this is going to be just fine. And of course we got some blackberries coming in. Lots of stuff that I don't know coming in. But I'm about to hop on the tractor and try to flail down some of the brush that's accumulated. It's a nice view of the creek for you. The sun's still up. Now I'll walk over here and see if there's anything hanging out in the bush. Now that I've seen a snake, I'm like, everything's a snake. Water flowing out of the wetland. Pretty good. I need to get that tree and plant it somewhere. But yeah, I gotta take the flail on this side and try to cut down some of this tall stuff. I got some seeds, some lavender and rosemary, which are supposed to be bug repelling. And I'm just going to drop those in the wet areas. see if they'll grow. See if there's anything new going on. Huh. That is a gigantic muscadine root. And I think it's getting ready to start growing again, which is awesome. And these vines are probably muscadine vines that are left on this tree from the last round. And okay, ooh, that might be an issue. Look at that ugly joker. I never noticed it, how rotty it was. That might be an issue. That's what they call center rot right there. That's been going down with a lot of these trees out here. And go around with a big stick and knock them. See if any of them sound hollow and prepare accordingly. I'm just cruising back through here, see if I see any more wildlife. Because I haven't driven the tractor over here today yet on this side. So I could assume that I wouldn't have had an opportunity to scare anything off. I need to go down here in the creek and kind of take a peek though, because I don't remember this mangled mess being down in here. Looks like it was recently dislodged or put together. I saw something moving in the water down in there. This might be the beavers trying to dam it up. If it is, I'll have to. And the more I look down on it, the more it kind of looks like a beaver dam. Because I don't think it was like this. I mean, the water's still going to pass. Those jokers are inventive. They do some pretty interesting things on a creek line. So like this already has a good bit of water behind it. See if there's anything else in here. It's just interesting how the water pools behind this thing. So no, we hadn't had it hard enough rain for this to be washed down into here. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah. There's a neighbor's driveway way over there. And this is another easement that is on the property. This is where the power currently runs. I think, yeah, I see the lines above me. I gotta walk over here and look in here because I haven't looked at this in a little bit. It's been really wet over here, so haven't done anything over on this side yet for a while. It's probably gonna dry up nicely over the next several days because there's no rain in the forecast. But as you can see, this right here was a little muddy. There's a tree I took down that I need to clean up. Big old piece of tree. And it looks like this whole thing here is starting to shape up for me to take it like it needs to be taken. I don't know if you guys watched last year's videos. This tree that I'm looking at here that's laying sideways was probably a good 20 feet higher up in the air, and it finally, you know, got some storm behind it. But everything is a mangled mess over here. See that one? And then, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh man, that is a majestic pine. Look at this. Look how tall this joker is. Whoa. That is one of the tallest pines I believe I've ever seen. And I got this tree leaning on it. And then, let's see here. There's a big pine I think Georgia Power had to contend with before. You can barely see it through that tree, but let's see here. Where's it at on the camera? Hard to tell. May have to walk almost right up to it in order to see it. But that joker right there was majestic looking when we came in the first round. And all this has grown up really well. So I'll need to come back in with the flail, knock it all down again, pull out everything I left last year. Then I'm gonna have to cut this tree, this one that's kind of arched first, because it's sitting on the root ball for the big one here. Then I'll have to cut the big one up, and then I'll have to go over that one leaning to deal with the water in that hole somehow. But anyway, this is just me documenting what I have on the fantastic 420. I hope everybody's enjoying 420 safely. So anyway, that's all for today. You guys hang in there, and I'll have some more soon. Hopefully I'll have some better projects for you guys to watch me tackle. All right, have a good day.